Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and hello, everyone. How's it going? Oop, sorry about that. Let's play some RuneScape, shall we? Nickman, Heathrun, Fire Mage, Gravy, Soko. Good evening, everyone. Good to see you. All right, so where are we at? Well, we're working on the ritual of the Mahjarrat. And we need to speak to Azanadra at the dig site over in Varric to see if he will ally with us against Lucian. So it's Mr. Red Clothes. Hey, Karasquia, good to see you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get over there then. To our good buddy Azanadra. I guess I could... I don't have the archaeology thing. This is fine. Watch out for the dark wizards. They are here. All right. Well, I don't need the key or the strange device. I definitely don't need the steel pickaxe. All right then. So Azanadra is down, I think, in the Zerosian temple that he has restored with paperwork that I helped him secure. So let's go do that. Make sure that everything's okay. Over here. Take me down. Hey, Sir Theodore, good evening. Good to see you. It was awesome, my friend. It was awesome. I watched it with special glasses on and really enjoyed it. Here is Azanadra. Were you able to check it out, Sir Theodore? Let's talk about the ritual of the Mahjarrat. I was pretty much able to see totality, very close where I was. I mean, it looked total to me. Azanadra, I gather you may soon be attending the Mahjarrat ritual. ... Yeah, wasn't it awesome, Fire Mage? You're well informed. How did you come by this knowledge? I've pieced a lot of it together myself in various dealings with other Mahjarrat. But our mutual friend Ali pinpointed when it was. Did he now? He must have had a good reason to tell you. A very good reason. Not too long ago, Lucian discovered and stole an ancient artifact called the Stone of Joss. He's using it to gain immense power, and in doing so, he puts the whole of Gielinor in danger. My spies inform me that he was in possession of the Staff of Armadil. That's already concerning enough, but nothing I could not counter. I'll admit, though, that I've not heard of this artifact of which you speak. It seems much has transpired during my imprisonment that I am yet to discover. Tell me of this Stone of Joss. From what I can gather, it had more to do with Zamorak's ascension than the Staff of Armadil. It's an extraordinarily powerful artifact. Simply touching it grants great power and knowledge. You speak of this as if you have first-hand knowledge. There was this one time I kind of bumped it, and you should have seen it. My levels just started skyrocketing. It was amazing. Do not dwell on it. You have proven your loyalty yet again. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I will have to reconsider my strategies. If I may make a suggestion, I have a number of allies, all of whom want to stop Lucian using the stone. Ali proposed we form an alliance with you so we can devise a coordinated attack on Lucian when he emerges for the ritual. In fact, I am on my way to the ritual site to prepare. And Ali once more proves his wisdom. Yes, an alliance would be of mutual benefit. If you're heading to the ritual site now, then I have one more small task for you. What do you need? Within the walls of this chamber, I can receive the power of my lord, but it doesn't go much further than that. I have, however, been storing up his divine power in these special beacon jars in preparation for the ritual. Hide these beacons at each cardinal point of the ritual site, making sure the north and south beacons are opposite each other, and the same for east and west. Put them high up, and they will be better able to project. Dr. Incomp, know that I would not entrust this task to anyone else. I will see you at the ritual. Azanadra gives you some beacons. I got them. I'll see what I could do with these when I get to the plateau. I got a lot to set up. We can do this. Alright, so I need to go to the ritual site. And my next task is to actually get onto the plateau. Earlier, Ali the Wise suggested that there may be a way through near Gorak, the frozen fortress northwest of the wilderness. Okay, so if I were to look at a map and go to the RuneScape surface and zoom out and go over to the wilderness, there is a big square by where I need to go. Now, I've been here before, but let's see if there's another easier way of getting over here. I guess I could just go, well, I could teleport right here to the wilderness crater and just make a break for it, but I don't know if I can muster up. Oh, this is the pirate town, maybe? Let's see here. I don't see like a fairy ring or anything. Go with DKS. I was looking for a fairy ring. I just didn't. Let's see here. I didn't see it. Maybe I'm not close enough. Oh, and a boat. Okay, thank you. That's what it is. Okay, so if I take DKS and then get a boat to land over here, that'll help me. Okay. Alright. We'll try this scheme. We'll ignore the grizzlies. Walk to the east. And go here. There are some high-level creatures over there. That's alarming. Well, I'll tell you what then. If I need to gear up a little bit better, let me just take some advice that I received and just hit the bank, drop a few items off, and then get some more food just in case. So you're telling me I don't need these notes? No, I might need the note to Robert, right? Or do I not need that anymore? I don't need the key. And I probably don't need a spade or a pickaxe. I don't know if I need Bob's collar. I'm guessing I need the Telly Orbs, a Rov's Heart. That looks important. I need the heart, the beacons, and the ring of visibility. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'll give him his necklace back after the quest. And the device goes here. So I never need to give Robert's girlfriend the necklace or show Robert the necklace. Oh, that's old Bob's stuff. He might not remember it, I guess. Oh, they never added in that part. Okay. Okay. Well then, good to know. Alright, let's get a little bit more food. Just in case it gets feisty out there. Alright, here we go. I feel a little bit more stout. Okay, DKS it is. DKS go. Ah, fairy mountaineering. Indeed. Now I gotta find this guy. I gotta remember which one it is. Oh my god, these crabs. Oh, it's in the hunter area. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you, I forgot. Oh, these crabs. They always want to fight. Oh. A pathetic surge. This music is hilarious, by the way. All right. Oh, I remember. Yep. I remember this. Okay. Squeezing it. All right, so we're gonna have to. I do have a rope. I mean, I have Didymus. Didymus always gives me the rope. No, you don't need to chop that. My god, man, you don't need to chop that. Alright, there's a tunnel over there. Oh my goodness, look at that sky. This is ominous. Alright. What am I dealing with over here? These are some kind of boars. Okay. Oh, is that what they are? That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. Examine the ritual marker. An ancient stone used in the Mahjarrat ritual. Man, that's a really scary face. Now, I don't know which part I'm at. You know, like this is, if I'm facing north like this guy is actually facing west. So there's that. All right, let's look around a little bit, but maybe it's over here. What's this big red dot? Yeah, I know that I need to put the beacons around up high, and one at north, east, south, and west. So that's part of it. And then, as far as the teleorbs are concerned, oh, here we go. I need to hide the heart somewhere near the middle of the site. I need to lower a rope from the northwest plateau to the beach and cave below. I need to hide beacons, and I need to get into Zemo's fortress to see if he has a way of strengthening his hold of Arav. Okay. So let's start looking around. Like, this is something, right? And let me just check out some more of the site, the ritual site. At least I'm bounded by this kind of teal area. Hey, Mather, good evening. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's Mavario. He's like, I'm here. All right. Great to have you here, buddy. And then, let's see. Just scoping it out. I guess maybe you could hide something here. That's my goal, right? So I can put the beacons in these trees. Full of godly power. Hey, Conundrums. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Let's go find a place to do the rope. Get that out of the way. Lower a rope down. I guess they said northwest corner, so let's go further. Do-do-do-do. All right. Didymus. I need some rope. Okay. This says, lower a rope from the northwest of the plateau to the beach and cave below. Okay, so here's the cave right here. And here's the beach. Okay. I mean, this looks like the right place. Let's see here. Oh, okay. There's a tree that doesn't have the cut option. Oh, okay. This one. Oh, overhanging tree. Thank you. Okay. It has no options. Okay. Gotcha. All right, we got it. Check. Rope. Done. Okay. So the middle of the ritual site needs to be where the heart goes. I mean, this looks pretty close to the middle right here. Maybe you could hide something in there. I don't know. Is that close enough? Um, Let me see. Or do I want to put it in there? No, it's not sneaky enough. Oh. Oh, no. Huh. Okay, well, that happened. Um, well, I didn't expect that. That's unfortunate. I've been captured. Alright, well, I guess I just teleport out. You find a secret compartment under the bed. You find a spade and a chisel in the compartment. Okay. Lift the floor tiles. Dig. We're down. Alright. Where in God's name am I? Oh, okay. I'm kind of back to the ritual site then. This is Zemo's fortress. I mean, we need to be here anyway, but I need to figure out a better place to start hiding stuff. And the north... Alright, so here's where I'm at. This is the middle. But this is the... Not the middle of the ritual site necessarily. This is just the middle of this blue area. So I need to figure out where the ritual site is and put the heart where the middle would be. The ritual marker is out around here. So I think putting it by that is not a bad idea. Alright, so what if I use the heart like on that tree? No, that's not it. Okay. So there's a few trees where I can hide things, but I need to find north, east, south, and west. You placed a beacon. It feels like a reasonable place to put it. Okay, there's one. Right, they need to be diametrically opposed, which is fine. But they're all identical, so it's not like the west one has to go in the west. Okay, so then I'll put one over here. So those are opposing. Kind of. I mean, it's not bad. But there's not many. There's one there and there. I could maybe like put one here. Oh, this is the south. Okay, never mind. I see. You're right. You're right. So that's the south. So then this counts as the south. And then this counts as west, I guess? So then north needs to be like up here. Okay, that's the west. Okay. So I've got one on the west side of the plateau. I don't think I have it in the right place. Let's think about this. This will be the north side of the plateau. If that's the south, I could put one right there. It's pretty good. No, not the heart. Sorry. The beacon. Except it's not opposite to the south. Okay. I know, I do keep trying the heart. Alright, so let's try this other one. You don't have enough inventory space. Oh, they no longer stack. Okay. Or they do stack, but they don't stack. Okay. So I would like to, this is actually opposite, but I don't know if I can put it there because I don't know if that counts as the west. Okay, we have to wait for these bros to move. Hey, Procrastinator, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. I didn't know it had come out yet. I knew it was really soon, but I didn't know it was out. That's awesome. All right, let's get this one. And then okay, so this one is directly opposite. So this fits. No, don't go up there. Watch out for the bro. Hide. Hey, nice. Nick, man, I love it. I'm telling you, flush is just my go-to. Okay, you can't go there. All right, let me go over here then. Awesome, Procrastinator. Well, I'll have to get back to it. I'm excited. Okay, it's not opposite, but that's fine. It's easier for me to find a tree over here than over on that side. That tree looks really good. Hey, rainy day. Good evening, my friend. Yes, I got a third age dye, which I was able to sell for a ton. Okay, cool. The beacons are directly opposite. Thank you, Procrastinator. You too, my friend. Thank you for letting me know. Take care. Thank you, thank you. It was amazing. I didn't even realize how amazing it was until I saw how chat was reacting. Okay, so now I just have to, in the middle of the ritual site, get into the fortress. Okay. So what's going to be considered the middle of the ritual site? Oh, cool. Okay, Nick, man, thank you. All right, let's see. Well, um, hmm. Okay. All right, we got the heart placed. Sweet. Okay, so now all of the beacons are placed and the heart is placed. And now we just need to, I love how many jars I have to place for this quest. They're like, are those jars of godly power? Is that a canoptic jar filled with the heart of a ancient hero of Gillinor? No. No. None of those things are what you're talking about. Ah, good one, Mather. Mahjarrat. Love it. The door won't open. Oh my god. Oh, they gave me the code. It was on the notes, wasn't it? The number. Well, I mean, I could just get captured by the bro. Okay. Hmm. Well, this isn't the Black Knight place where, like, I just posed as one of those guys. How did I get in here before? Oh, the cave by the boat? Or no, I get the outfit of some people? These armored zombies? Decoder strips. Oh my god. This is like a Christmas Story. I got the Little Orphan Annie decoder pin. Oh, that guy spawns pretty quickly. Alright, this says always drink your Ovaltine? Okay, it reads IEFF. What can that mean? Alright, so I is number, let's see. I1 IEFF. Okay, so oh, I gotta move it. Oh, okay, I got you. Yes, I do remember doing this. Okay, so I got to do this one next, but it's like 0, 3, 9, and then 2. You're right, you can drag with the mouse. I have to say, this is, I think, one of the only mini games that makes you not use those arrows, and it's like the most welcome little interface here. I can't believe how it actually works. No, go open it. Okay. I'm just taking a look around. Hey, Utopia, what's up, my friend? Thank you for following. Alright, examine it. A secure-looking door. It does look really secure. Oh, no. I mean, I don't think it's IEFF again. I don't think that's gonna... This is the main entrance. Yeah. I don't have that code yet. Let's look around. So let's just check out Zemo's palace here. Look at the decor. We have some, you know, pretty damaged-looking swords. And then the skull motif is everywhere, which makes sense for the Mahjarrat. There's a skull on the outside. There's just, you know, a few skulls here, 3 skulls. We call this the 3-skull, 3-pillar pedestal motif. It's very, very popular with Mahjarrat who have skulls for heads. And then you've got this really nice skull banner. Now you have to wonder, like, were these important people who got their skulls put on this, you know, 3-skull decorative display, or are these just randos and he had a bunch of skulls and he was like, oh, let's just do something fun with the place? Now, they're not important anymore, indeed. But it's... Do you see the skulls that snuck onto the corners of the rugs right here? Look at that. Skull. See? Can't get enough of it. And then... Is this a Saradomin star? Like... You can't... Are these like mocking Saradomin, or just happen to be stars? No relation, you know? You do want everyone to know you're a necromancer. I guess it's important. But the question I would have is, if you were putting these skulls up, like, do you think Zemo walks around his palace and is like, can identify at a glance and has fond memories? Like, oh, right, that's Tim. I killed him 1,000 years ago. What a guy Tim was. That's his skull. Oh, look, you know, there's Sally. Yep, I remember, you know, she got killed at one of the earlier Mahjarrat rituals, and there's her skull, or whatever. I don't know if, like, you know how you put up family portraits in like a normal person's house, what they do here. Now, also, look at the stained glass back here. We have the really, really stylized skulls back here on the stained glass. Just going full into it, leaning so hard. Now, you know, this is me being critical. That's right. That's right, Heathrun. It could be. That makes sense, Fire Mage. Now, the thing I have to clarify, though, is, or just observing it, Zemo has some good stuff going on here, but, like, what's with the boxes and the barrels, you know? You gotta tidy up. Like, the place looks a little bit disorganized. If you've got zombie labor, which most necromancers do, you gotta get it cleaned up. Like, this looks unlived in. It's a little embarrassing. Morbid Fell, good evening. Yeah, it really does. Doesn't it take thousands of years? That's a good point. All right, let's go up. What do we got up here? We got a door. Oh my god. This, I mean, Zemo is all about, like, the two-factor authentication. Like, you got to get in the main entrance. Then there's, like, a bioprint scanner. I'm getting a text message, and I need to verify the code that I've been sent. Unbelievable. Okay. This is, like, higher security than Mavario's place. There's no traps, at least, but this is pretty intense. Oh, look, Zemo's back here. You could see him, like, towering over the doorway because he's so tall, you know? The Mahjarrat are, like, so big. They're like, I should have planned this. I can't use normal-sized human walls. I should have used the Mahjarrat walls. I'm going to have to kill... You know what? These skulls are the architects that built his base. Like, he had to kill them all because the dimensions and the proportions were wrong. He's like, guys, I'm scraping my head on the ceiling. You're going to pay for this. I'm going to remember this. That's probably why he hasn't unpacked. Crispy, it is... Good evening. It is like that, my friend. Oh, that's right. Zemo's the one that looks like Dr. Doom. Who goes there? I could sense your presence. Gulp? No, that's no good. Too cliched. I know you're there. Face me. This is, Sharath Tirk. Who are you talking to, master? What? Nobody. I'm, practicing the ritual. Get back to work. This is so funny. He's like, don't worry about it. He is ridiculous. It's like, it reminds me of Bowser from the Mario movie, you know, practicing his lines with the magician Koopa. So, this is pretty hilarious. Just leave me alone. God, you think I'd get some privacy in my own headquarters? Phew. I thought he'd heard me for a minute there. Alright. So we're not getting through this way. We gotta find some more key codes. I need some more decoder strips. Okay, he's in on that again. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's go over here. An imposing suit of armor. Imposing indeed. Examine the skulls. A collection of skulls. So this is kind of like a psychological red flag, and it's probably got Zemo on several lists. If you have one skull, that can probably pass. You could be like, I'm a medical student. I have a skull. you know, but once the amount of skulls that you have gets up to the collection status, this is when people become alarmed. I'll just pretend that IEFF is going to work. So 0392. No. I knew it. That's awesome, Nick, man. So, it's like I thought. It's kind of reminds me of Eyes Wide Shut, where, yes, okay, if you have, Australopithecus skull, like the different pre-humans, that's fine. That makes sense. So in like Eyes Wide Shut, like there's the exterior password, then there's the interior password. The password's Fidelio. I don't know what the interior password is. I'm in a bad way here, so I need to figure out what that is. And I don't know if I need to kill some more zombies or examine the weapon rack. Rack for storing weapons. The crate. Wooden crate. That would be funny if the code was just stored somewhere. No, I don't have it here, and I don't see anything else I can like interact with. I could go kill some more zombies outside, but I don't know why they would have more access. I don't think that they would. Maybe I can just listen in. It's in here? Alright. Well, I'll go back down and search through this stuff. I'll just search through everything. We'll find it. Oh, maybe I need to get captured. Maybe I just... Well... Alright. Let's look around. Climb downstairs. Oh, no, I can't reach that. Never mind. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, search crate. Search crate sounds good. Got it. As soon as I saw the search thing. Alright, storeroom. So, let's see. Which one is the storeroom? Storeroom. Okay. EGCC. I like how my character still says, what can that mean? Like, at this point, when you've solved several of these. Nope. E. G. C. 2. Got it. We're in. Storeroom. Alright. Bunk beds are kind of embarrassing, but it's okay. Alright, we're into another room here. 2 large wooden crates stacked on top of each other. Indeed, that is what those are. That is awesome. Ah, search it. No inventory? We've got inventory. Get out of here. You find a code key and some notes in the crate. Read heart magic notes. Oh, this is good to find. See, this is Zemo paying for not fully unpacking his stuff. I guess the security system, though, you know, how could you expect this? The soul of Arav is more troublesome than I'd originally thought. If I move him too far from my base, I can feel him fighting against my will. I must find a way to strengthen my hold over him to subjugate him further, else it would be better to destroy him and be done with it. I had been working on an enhancement prism, but the results with ordinary glass weren't enough. I needed a better material. Thankfully, I believe I have found what I need in a volcano on Karamja. A rare black mineral called obsidian. It's not that rare. I'll construct a new prism from this. The prism works and my spell is enhanced. Now I can make better use of Arav against Varric. In life, he was its protector. In death, its destroyer. An example to all of the Fate's heroes. The prism is very fragile, though, so I'll need to lock it away from those clumsy zombies. Hey, Episcocat, good evening, good to see you. Oh boy. Matters of the heart. I mean, Zemo is so cool because he has such a good sense of humor. Like, he calls this note Matters of the Heart. I mean, evil, but, you know, with a soft spot for good puns and humor. Alright, so we got the code key for the reliquary. CHBB. Alright, let's go upstairs. Now, I don't know if this is... Ah, okay, it's labeled. CHBB. C... H... B... and B again. Okay, so it's 6-3... 6... 3... 0 and 5. We're in. What could be inside? Master, it sounds like someone's training their agility right outside. Ah. Smash the black stone. Yeah, that would be good. It has a strange magical aspect about it. It does, doesn't it? Nice smash. A destructive hooligan has vandalized this. That's me. I'm destructive. I'm a hooligan. Alright, so I think then I need to see if I can find where the Stone of Jas is hidden. Maybe it's in the vicinity of the plateau. All right. I'm looking for a giant soccer ball. I like how the chat filter picks up on the word hooligan. We better stop people from using the altogether unseemly and offensive word hooligan. Look at all those safes in there. Is this a good place to crack safes? Okay, let's go, and we're going to search around here, and we're going to find a stone of Jas just lying around. High-level thieving. Hey, King Blocked. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. That is high-level thieving. I mean, if you're stealing from Zemo, you're going for it. You're swinging for the fences. All right. If I were the Stone of Jas, where would I be hiding out? It's a good question. Hey, Robert. Good evening. Yes, indeed, my friend. We're on a good one here. All right. Let's look around the plateau. What's this? What's that? What's this? I'm looking for a big, like, snowball. Like it's just a giant, clearly shaped ball of snow. Like, wait a minute. Look at that. That looks suspicious. What is that? Examine it. A thick wall of ice, huh? Big and icy. Who's the expert on the stone? You mean Movario? He's over here looking for it. Mr. Dr. Incompetent, we meet again. Nice little location device. So you're still working for Lucian? Ah, as if. Ever since I found the Stone of Jas, he shut me out. We used to be friends, bosom buddies, and now he won't even return my calls. After all the research I did for him, it's quite the insult. He thinks I'm only interested in using the stone for myself. That's right, King Block. Good point. I'm back in the snow, but you're interested in using it. Well, yeah, so that's not the point. I was just hoping on leveling up a little bit. Can't you? You wouldn't begrudge me a little power, would you? He wants it for power. I just wish to study it and increase my studying skill. Where's your pal Darv? General Khazard has called back his reserves for some reason, which includes Darv. Not that I care. He had his uses, but subtlety wasn't one of them, and that's what I need right now. What you doing up here? What else would I be doing? I'm trying to find where Lucian has moved the stone. Then we're both after the same thing. If we were to get right, because our last partnership turned out so well. It did just walk through me. It can't detect me when I'm under Movario's protection. Well, no, but whose fault was that? My device tells me the stone is nearby, which makes sense as Lucian's base is close. I'm also detecting some shadow magic somewhere in this vicinity. I can't quite pinpoint it, but there may be a hidden entrance. I'll keep an eye out for hidden stuff. Alright, so now maybe I can go look at that ice wall that I found. Big and icy. Thick wall of ice, huh? Okay, that didn't count. Shadow magic indeed. There's shadowy stuff down there, but let's look around. We'll find it. We're experts. Oh, that's right. I do. My ring. Okay. I'm checking everywhere for the stone. It could be anywhere over here. Awesome, Robert. Oh god, the Brove. It's gonna sense me. I'm gonna get arrested. Grand larceny. Alright. Oh, look at that. Shadow pedestal. Over by that wall of ice. Ingenious. God, I need to do a better job of hiding the heart of Arav. It's not very well hidden. I should put some snow on it. This looks familiar. You've seen pedestals like this before in Gorak Fortress. Maybe there's a heat globe there that could be used here. Ah, to melt the ice. Indeed. Okay, let's go back. Back to the future. We're going to get this done. All right. So, I'm jumping it. Now, there is the heat globe outside, but then I can't get inside. I know there's some in here. It's been a while, though, since I've messed around in there. Mm-hmm. There's the broken one. There is no hope. There is no hope. All right. Oh, I can't make it. Oh, I gotta slide over. Okay. I always forget how to navigate this place. No. I can't get there. Right. Okay. I did this before. Other stairs. Oh, okay. I did it, but... Oh, that's right. You can climb on the wall. Thank you. I was missing the thingamabob. It's General K's statue. I believe I left one down here. Let me recall. Oh god, I'm gonna get killed. Okay. Here, go over here. Okay. I got no prayer points. I forgot to do that. Oh. You know, I'm like looking around. Where did I put that extra fire orb? Let me think to myself. There's the smashed orb. There's the orb outside. I don't think you can apportate them. Oh, Nickman. That place is tough, man. Those guys are hit you hard. Thank you for saving me. Right. Hey, Crab, good evening. Good to see you. How am I going to do this? Okay, thank you. I'll try. I might have to go out and get more food and get my prayer points back because I'm going to get knocked around in there. Now, I could probably wear my, I don't think I need my cramulet at the moment. There it is. Got it. I am so close to death. We made it. Good Lord. Okay. Well, thank goodness I went back for extra food. I needed every bit of it. All right. Still alive. And we're going to go over here. Here. Oh, no, got to hit the wall. Come back. Hit the wall. There it is. I really might. You're right. That's a good point. Do I need to fight some more stuff? Probably, right? Okay. Let's do that then. Let's, I don't think I'll need these codes anymore either. Oh, well, this doesn't have a place to pray. Here, let me do this. Let me get the stuff back and to get my prayer points just in case. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put away these codes and the decoder strips. Like that. Heart magic notes are good, but don't need it. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit yeah, not a bad idea. Just in case. We're going to need to get fully restored. All right. Okay. So there's a super restore. And there. That should make me a little bit more formidable. I'll wear the luck of the dwarves for now. Hey, Nickel, what's up, my friend? We are gearing up because we're doing the ritual of the Mahjarrat. For anything. Yeah, I used all of my food. I almost died right there. What was it? DKS or something? DKR? All right. We're back. What I'm going to do is get on the boat and get back to work. So, if I take the boat, as long as you don't think it's going to be a spoiler, Nickel. Can I climb my own rope? I cannot. I can. Yes. Well, you know what? If I put just as a question, if I put this rope here, could I have just taken this one then, and then used the rope, and not gone down and risked my life? Because I don't need to squeeze by anymore if I've got the rope. I don't know. Sizzlin'. Danger lies ahead. Are you ready? Oh, okay. All right. So here we go. Danger lies ahead. We're going to do our very best and see what happens. All right. Energy barrier. Oh, there's the stone up there. Let's just go pick it up. I don't see what would stop me. Touch it. Your hand brushes the stone and you're overcome with a vision. Okay, Saradomin Church. People fighting winged people, demon, chopping it up. Ow. Whoa. Glowy eye guy up into the sky. All right. Ziliana, Lord Saradomin, is that you? Be healed, my lord. Oh, whoa, I got to see Saradomin. Wow. What just happened? What is this place, says Ziliana. Ziliana, behold the Eye of Saradomin, an artifact that has supplemented my powers immensely. I have kept it hidden, but it was the only way to save your life. Now you know my greatest secret. I am deeply honored, my lord. Do any others know of this? Zamorak knows. He wants it for himself. This is the real reason he's returned from his banishment and started this horrific war. But how can he know of your secret? Because it's what he used to attain his godhood. After his banishment, I confiscated the artifact and hid it here. Such power cannot lay within the hands of chaos. And it never shall again, my lord. I serve you now and always. Wow. Oh. We got some security. This is Mahjarrat level. Oh. I got ported out. Dumping intruder on the plateau. Sir Tiffy. I say, old bean. Acrise. How'd you get here? I don't exactly know. Well, at any rate, I'm glad we found you. For a moment, I am the stone toucher. I keep touching it. I can't stop touching it. I'm not kidding you. For a moment, when I got teleported out here and Sir Tiffy like had the sword drawn like that, I was like, oh my god, is this like ultimate, betrayal? Like Sir Tiffy has been a bad guy this whole time and he's here to kill me? Like, I didn't know what was going on. He is away from the bench. He's standing up. He's got a shield there. Monocle in. What are you all doing here? The planets have aligned. The ritual begins now. Why are you giving the shifty face, Ali? We came as soon as we could. Did you manage to get everything in place? I think so. The rope you left was handy. There are now several patrols of white knights, some druids, and guardians of Armadil on the plateau too. Just as well, as it seems the Mahjarrat have brought their own forces. There are fights breaking out all over the plateau. There's no time to lose, old boy. We're heading to the ritual marker now. Whatever these fiends are up to, we'll soon put a stop to it. It's very confident. Troops, fall in. We're just regular people fighting Mahjarrat. Yes, sir. Here we go. Quick march. What is this devilry? Oh boy. This is devilry. Indeed. General Khazard. So, all the vermin together in a pack, ready to be slaughtered like lambs. I want to do a Skeletor voice for General Khazard because he just looks like Skeletor, but we'll diverge from that. You never were our brightest star, Khazard. Vermin slaughtered like lambs? What does that even mean? I am He-Man. Prince Valiant, that is. I love how he's just rolling his eyes at Khazard's, horrifying metaphor. Wazitiel, is that you? Or Wazitiel, is that you? Hanging out with Sarah Dominus now, are we? What are you talking about? Who's Wazitiel? He is! Wow, Ali! No wonder he was so knowledgeable about the Mahjarrat. What in Sarah Domin's name is this? Ali's like, look, come on, man. Ali? Of course. Ali was a useful disguise. While it lasted. Did I suspect? No. Until right then. I did not suspect until he said that thing about Khazard and the one-liners. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And But I didn't suspect that he was a Mahjarrat at all until this point. Alright. There's that beautiful skull head we all love. I tell you what, though. I didn't know... It's hard sometimes to tell. But it looked like Ali the Wise was always wearing, like, a toupee or a wig. And I was like... Now that I think about it in retrospect, is it just some human disguise where he's like, okay, now I put on the wig, you know? And then I, like, shrink my legs by about 2 feet. What foul abomination have you brought upon us, Dr. Incompetent? I like how he blames me. He's like, how could you do this? There's a foul abomination right in front of you, and we're at a ritual of the Mahjarrat. You knew this would happen, Akrise. You knew there were Mahjarrat everywhere. What is your deal? Get it together, man. Did you suspect Ali was a Mahjarrat? No, I honestly didn't. I'm going to say no. I had no idea. But he's been my ally in the past, and I stand beside him now. But Sarah Dovin... Calm yourself, priest. My disguise was necessary in human lands, but I'm still on your side. Do not waver now. Save your holy crusade for later. We have Khazard and his lackeys here to worry about first. Yeah, it's very nice, Fire Mage. You know what I think, too, is, Akrise probably has the filthiest robes in Gilnor, in the sense that I could just almost sense or hear Akrise pooping his pants every single time. Like, his head is about to explode so many times, and he's just, like, left kind of, like, muttering Saradomin again and again. Like, he can't believe what's going on. Like, all of the things he hears, like, he just can barely make it. The guy who's the clothes washer over in General Khazard's camp doesn't want to get anywhere near Akrise's robes. Do not waver now. We have Khazard and his lackeys here to worry about first. Like, this guy over here with the bow, like, you're way too close with that bow, dude. You need to get way further back. And worried you should be. I think you'll make the perfect sacrifice for the ritual. Wah. His I tell. Wah. He's I tell. Just as soon as we've dealt with these maggots. Okay, wait, I gotta fight. Here, where's my mouse cursor? There it is. Hit Khazard, yeah. I'll kill the guards, I guess. Let's protect the White Knights. This White Knight needs to get real. It's just standing there. You gotta fight. Come on, White Knights. Let's go. Get that one. Oh, I touched it. I'm a stone toucher. I was wondering why I'm not getting hurt. Oh, okay. Don't attack your allies' targets because it won't work. Alright, let's just try to do some damage. I'm going to give you the old Claws of Guthix. What do you think about that? You ever been... This will be the second time I've defeated General Khazard. Hey, Chef Smitty. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Do you think Khazard remembers? Look at Ali the Wise just slinging spells. Did I beat him before? Bouncer, destroy this fool. That's right, Mather. Give in, you're defeated. Ha! You think I'll end up being the one sacrificed today? Not likely. It's over, Khazard. Yield or be destroyed. Well, he's going to be destroyed if he's sacrificed, so I don't really know what choice we're giving him. Never! Whoa. After all that, he just teleports off? Fear not, Dr. Incompetent. Khazard may be a cowardly child, but even he is not stupid enough to leave the area at such an important time. So where next? The time grows nearer. He'll be headed to the ritual stone. I like how Certifi is just like pounding his shield with a huge spike on it. Let's go. There's no time to waste. How many have lost their lives on the point of Certifi's shield? He's not here. No one's here. I thought you said there was a battle going on. Now what? Oh, he's here. I can sense Mahjarrat and fear. Delicious. Something isn't quite right. It's your bowels, Acrise. Enough, Khazard. Reveal yourself. Lucian, Khazard's not here. Will I do? Wahiz I tell? Lucian? Yes, me. The fear you sense is your own. Lucian, you murderer. And what's this? You've brought some feeble excuse for backup with you too. A faltering priest, a bumbling adventurer, and an old man. We'll see about feeble, Lucian. You'll answer for the deaths you've caused. How dare you address a god in such an insolent tone? Oh boy. Step 1, if you're going to call yourself a god, well, maybe you don't capitalize. I was going to say, like, but if you're, you know, admitting a panoply, then I don't know. That's fine. Whatever. You're no god, Lucian. Just a petty thief. Ouch. Well said. Very good. Where's the stone? Like I tell you, the stone is mine, and mine alone. Allow me to demonstrate some of the power it has given me. Tiffy to base. Tiffy to base. Hurry, Tiffy. We need more help now. I know. Don't panic. Idria. Perfect. Get a fix on my location and get here with whatever troops you can. Tiffy? Fight for me, minions. Keep a cool head. Lucian is too strong for you to handle directly. I'll hold him back while you deal with his minions. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's do it. Let's see. Enhanced Ice Titan. My stats are going through the roof. I can pray melee, I guess. Are they doing magic? I'm in stone. I'm trying. Oh, I see. He's sending shadows at me. Okay, I gotta move. Here, move. My mouse cursor can be hard to see sometimes on this snow. Can you hit him? Hit him. Hit him. Move. Move. Oh, you guys can't see my mouse cursor at all, can you? Huh, that's interesting. My capture software must not be showing it to you. Here, move. Only fight my own targets? Oh, okay. I mean, they're on me. Okay. There you go. Man. Okay, fine. Get out of this. Ridiculous. Alright. Yes, I attacked the god. He got mad. Ah, my mouse cursor. So hard to see. Okay. Got it. This is the power of a god, Lucian. It's over, and so quickly, too. I expected more from you. Over? I'm just getting warmed up. Boy, that's a terrible line in an ice area. Just give it up. Hand over the stone. Well said, old bean. This has gone on long enough. I told you before not to address a god in such a tone, but still you persist. It's time you learn a harsher lesson. I mean, if you were this guy, and you were at all powerful, why would you be, like, going easy? Just murder him outright. Uh-oh, look at the skulls spinning around now. Oh dear, this won't be easy. We'll do our bit if you can hold off Lucian again, old chap. I'll do what I can, but I fear this will require more power than I own. Oh, look. Somebody else came in. Sliske. Then perhaps it is time for us to fight alongside each other once more. Praise Zeros. Sliske always in the right place at the right time. Gah! Where did he come from? Ah, Sliske, I wondered when you might slink in, but you should have stayed hidden in your shadows this time. What can you hope to do against the power of Lucian? Unfortunately, he may be right. Be ready, everyone. This fight is ours alone. No, not alone. Where's Azanadra? Oh, are these the Barrow brothers? Destroy them all. Alright, and go. So how do I know, like, this target is my target, I guess? Ah. Oh, okay, I wait again? Okay. Because there's no other targets that are, like, mine, right? It's just my buddies. I don't even know if I could fight this guy. No, I can't. Well, maybe I can hurt that guy, actually. I'm stuck. Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, attack it. Okay. I grow tired of your pathetic attempts to stop me. You must realize by now that you can do nothing. Besides, there are more pressing matters. The ritual is upon us, and I must choose the sacrifice. Anakra, no, Lucian. You may well be the most powerful, but you do not decide who faces oblivion. Fool! That's exactly what it means. My power gives me the right to do as I please. No one can stop me. Dare you toil like these cretins have? No, of course not. I wasn't questioning your power, merely suggesting we think this through. Who dies here affects us all. Oh, and whom might you suggest? Thanakos. Like we need to ask. She cannot defeat herself, so she cannot defeat me herself, so she seeks others to do it for her. Zemo, perhaps, but she's right to want rid of a Zerosian. You know this to be true, Lucian. Here's Azanadra. Pathetic. I should have known you'd try to snub the power that will eventually destroy you. I want it to be Akthanakos. Then it's a shame no one listens to you. Lucian, ignore this petty squabbling. Heed my wisdom. It must be one of the Zerosian scum. Pick one of these four in front of you. Yes, any of these fools will suffice. Why not? Wahizatel? Ha! You two are lucky to have lived this long. We endure because we are strong. The four of us together could destroy you in the blink of an eye. Perhaps it is time for one of these to meet their end. Yes, we stand together. Indeed, you have not felt Zeros' true strength for too long. Allow me to give you a remind. Silence, I decide. You flit around like pathetic insects, clinging on to existence. Only one of us shall die today to replenish us all, and it will be a Zerosian. But the answer lies not before me. It lies beneath. Ah, a fair choice indeed. It may as well be the most useless of us. Sliske, I never thought I'd agree with Zamarakian filth, but he may be right on this one. We would allow this. Anakra, no! I demand it to be Akthanakos. Chalan is not worth it. Wahizatel is more trouble. I say we choose him instead. I control what happens here. Dare not question my command again. Wahizatel? No, there is more at stake here than you realize. It must be Lucian. Time for some more backup. There they come. Still the puppet master, I see, Sleeske. Let's see what your whites can do. I come at your call, my lord, says, Sharath Tirk? We'll hold off Khazard. Get rid of those zombies. What? Okay, zombie time. Okay. Hit a zombie. Oh, he's hitting me still. Okay, watch out for that. Armored zombie. My lord, the zombies, they were defeated far quicker than I anticipated. Not your first failure. You are truly useless. Bring in Arav. It will be done, my lord. Is that truly Arav? Idria says it must be. But he looks so... He's nothing like how I pictured him. These vile Mahjarrat have turned him into a monster. Arav, your will is mine to command. Destroy the whites. The whites won't be able to defeat Arav, Dr. Incompetent. Attract his attention and lure him towards his heart. Okay. Here. Alright, he's by the heart. Does that mean I can damage him while he's by it? My heart. That's right, Arav. Become the hero of Varric once more. Regain control. Know your former self. Revenge yourself upon he who enslaved you for a century. Arav fights for you now. Defend yourself while he takes revenge upon Zemo. Alright, he's going for Zemo. Lucian, why don't you do anything? You stand by and do nothing, cousin? Man, Zemo's getting wrecked. I'm faithful to you and me. Lucian, you would betray me and let me be the one to die? You are not worthy to decide. Wahizatel was right. All on Lucian. Dr. Incompetent, this is it. But I sense the southern beacon is broken. See if you can fix it and reposition it. When you are done, I will call upon the full might of Zeros. You think Dr. Incompetent, a mere human, will be my undoing? Let him try to fix your precious beacon, Azanadra, but don't expect him to survive this. Ignore Lucian's new creature. Fix the beacon, so we can finish this. Okay, the southern one. Sorry, some of the dialogue is going too fast. Oh, is that Arch Glacier? Okay, so the southern... Take the beacon part. Uh-oh. Loot them all. Okay. Here, get out of here. You need all 4 parts. Oh, God. Oh, I see it. Okay. Fix it. And then use the beacon on the tree. Is that where I had it? I can't remember. There it goes. Oh, you can kill it to get its loot? That's cool. Enough fighting. The time is upon us. Jalan will face the void so that we may be rejuvenated. You feel a strange power unleash itself upon you as the Mahjarrat dies. That's more like it. We are reborn. Oh, wow. So they're not skulls anymore. They have, like, sort of skull-like faces. I feel a power reawakened in me. They're like gray stone people, as do I. Now to end you, Lucian. Behold the might of Zeros. Squigglies. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. How does that feel, Lucian? I actually felt that one. But it's still not enough. I did not want to waste any more precious Mahjarrat blood today, but you have forced my hand. It was over 9,000. Oh my god, it's the stone. The stone of Joss. Why don't they all touch it? No. It is mine, aligned to me, useful to no other while I still live. None here can stand against me. I am a god. Oh. You are no god, false user, says Sithaf. Just another fool who believes they can manipulate the power of the stone, like other fools before. I say, could these be the Dragonkin? Whatever they are, it sounds like they're here for the same reason we are. We may be on the same side. The false user does not know that he called us? No, he is oblivious. He still uses the stone. I feel my rage growing. Excuse me, guardians of the stone. It grows in me too, says Stryasath. I feel the need to destroy the false user. I am in agreement. I beg your pardon, but we're here to stop him too. We could join forces. The little creature addresses us. It angers me. Her too? Yes, those before us should know that all will suffer now we are unleashed. Oh, that's not part of the plan. Oh, Idria. Oh. Oh, God. She's a pile of ashes. An interesting display of power, but it does not compare to my own. Beware, false user. Your power is taken from the stone. Our power is the stone. Your destruction is at hand. I like how he struts up. He's like, yeah, right. You dare mock the power of Lucian? We dare. Oh, he hit it. Oh no, that one picked him up. Oh, he slammed it. Oh, that... Whoa. We're all like, And Akra says, oh, we got some more power. We are rejuvenated. I have no wish to stay here and share Lucian's fate. They're like, oh, cool, we got a little bit of extra juice this time. This is the best ritual ever. I, too, have, matters, to attend to. So, Lucian is dead. Good riddance, I say. Until the next ritual. Do they know about the Dragonkin? Like the other Mahjarrat? They have no comment. They're just like, I'm out. False user is defeated. Agreed. The pain subsides a little. Know this, watchers. We answer only to the stone. All will pay the price for its misuse. The Dragonkin are awakened. The world will suffer as we do. Ouch. All is lost. Lucian is dead, but we were too late. An even more powerful enemy is revealed, and Idria. Calm yourself, Akrise. We all feel the loss for one of your own. We need to refocus now. Chaps, it's not over yet. Tiffy's right. We need to do something about this stone. It's clear the Dragonkin are linked to its use, and that Lucian's lust for power is what brought them here. Yes, but the stone is still here. Perhaps we must hide it away to prevent its further use or misuse? Good luck with that, my brother. Still here, Sliske? I thought you'd have left with the rest of them. I had a reason to stay. Dr. Incompetent, I've been following your progress for some time now, watching from the shadows. That's creepy. You have grown most powerful, and now I am rejuvenated. I have an opportunity to expand my collection. Excuse me? You want my autograph? Is that what you're asking for? Now hold on there, sneak. Dr. Incompetent's one of us, don't you know? And now he is one of mine. Come with me to the Barrows, Dr. Incompetent. His name is Sliske. Oh. Somebody jumped in front. Haha. Akrise took the blow? Well, you will do just as well for now. Man, that was like the only brave thing I've seen Akrise. Boy, that was... He's redeemed himself. You'll pay for that. Not today. Sliske, I should have known he'd stay for some profit. You speak like he stole our gold, not one of us. I am sorry. He is a powerful ally, but his actions are his own. If nothing else, you can at least trust that you can't trust Sliske. There's been more than enough pain and torment for one day. Let's just get this finished. Of course you are right, old boy. Let's get this stone hidden away. I mean, it all... Of everybody, all the forces that we mustered, it's just me and Sir Tiffy that make it. And of course the Mahjarrat. My use here has ended. I owe you enough to not betray you by watching what happens to the stone. I return to Narda. Farewell. I like how Ali is like, yeah, I don't need the stone. Like, I could take it, but I'm not interested. Well, it looks like it's down to us two, Dr. Incompetent. What now? I don't know how to move a relic of infinite power that unleashes guardians capable of defeating the Mahjarrat. Do you? Not a clue, but we need to do something with it. Its power is too much for any single person to control. I think if you either just put like a red velvet rope around it, like at the Varric Museum, or maybe some caution tape, we'll be okay. I've been building a nice house. There's plenty of space in the garden. It might make for a nice water feature. Oh, at my player-owned house. Nice try, old boy. I think the answer lies with a comrade. Let me call him to us. Darisk, my old chap, many things have happened, and there is Much to discuss, good and bad. We can fill you in later. But right now, we need you up here. I'm stretching and yawning. Therisk says, how can I... The Stone of Joss! Yes, Therisk. We need to hide it, where it can never be found. Do you know of anything in your teachings that can help? I know just the thing. We can channel a teleportation spell. Any trained mage can teleport. Is that all you got? You misunderstand. We can all hold numbers in our minds. I'll focus on depth to ensure the stone ends up deep underground and not in Varric Palace Gardens or something. Tiffy, you focus on any number as big as you want. That can channel into the coordinates of the stone. And you, Dr. Incompetent, you focus on a simple number, used as a cipher for Tiffy's number. The spell will then go through each of our minds, encoding Tiffy's coordinate with your number and my depth. Individually, none of us will know where it will end up. Blimey, that sounds like an excellent plan. I may be old, but I could still count just fine. You know what's funny is, like, this is clearly just going to go into, like, Therisk's sitting room, you know. Wow, that's a nice new globe you got to decorate your library, Therisk. It almost looks like the stone of... No, it's not. It's just resemblance. It is striking. I agree with you, but it's definitely not that. Remember, random locations. Don't know where it is. Good to hear. Let's get into position and then channel the spell. You okay over there, Tiffy? Ready when you are. Dr. Incompetent, I'm ready. Then focus your minds, and this can happen in 3. No, you said 3, so I'm thinking of 3. 2. I changed my cipher. 1. Oh, God. Now, focus on the number 5. 5 shall be the number of the counting. It is done. Thank Guthix, I'm not used to being in the field like this. Back to Falador? Yes, let's get out of here. It's very cold. We just leave that dead Mahjarrat Lucian over there. What about the staff of Armadillo? Where did that go? Devin, yes it was. Good evening, my friend. It was a holy hand grenade reference. Staff broke? Did the bird guy pick it up, or was that just his own weapon that he stabbed him with? Why are we in Draenor? This isn't Falador. No. Something is wrong. Idria, this can't be. Therisk says. What's happening now? Take care, Karasquia. Oh, I can control now? Okay. Examine. Hope is lost. Oh, it's some nightmare. Are these all the heroes that died? I'm already dead. It's over. Oh, God. Oh, look, there he is. Lucian. Even with all his power, the dragonkin killed him. This is me dealing with my emotions, the loss. Was that Sarah Doman over there? Shimmy. It's over. Oh. Oh my God. Fireball dragon, guys. Oh, this is not good. Tiffy, did that get you? It's okay. It's only a flesh wound. I'll live. No, you won't. Draenor's in ruins. Oh my god. Tiffy? It's like a bad dream. Tiffy! Give in to the power of the Dragonkin, Stone Toucher. This was just a vision of what is to come, Stone Toucher. It will begin in Edgeville. Return... Oh. I don't know what it is, but the text for some of these quests, it's like it ends before I can even read it. I didn't push any buttons. Okay. Sir Tiffy, what happened? Good day. Is there anything I can do for you? Ritual of the Mahjarrat. What was up with the nightmare scene in Draenor? I saw you die. I don't know what you're talking about, old bean. So I'm a stone toucher, but not a false user. I don't know what the distinction is. Like, it doesn't cause them eternal pain if I touch the stone, like it did with Lucian. But we teleported there from the ritual site. Me, you, and Theris. Gidria was there, and the Crise, the heroes, everyone was dead. Calm down, old boy. We came straight back here. But I could have sworn I saw... I guess you didn't. Never mind. Anyway, that's Lucian dealt with. A significant danger to the world has been removed. A jolly good show. We did it. How about that? Ritual of the Mahjarrat. Now that's a lot of agility experience. Got a bunch of lamps. We can fight a new Barrow Brother, which is a Crise, and get new Barrow's equipment. We can mine Baneite, the lunar spell, true Baneite ore, and the ability to make Bane arrows and bolts. We can gain combat bonus in certain areas. We can runecraft Armadyl runes. We can create an Armadyl battle staff to enhance the Storm of Armadyl spell. We have access to 3,000 prayer experience from Arav on the plateau, and we got 2 keys. Continue. That leveled up my agility. 87, baby. Now we're getting there. They did say it will begin in Edgeville, right? It's like 7 days or whatever. It's like the ring. We don't have very much time. All right, so we're going to go to Fairy Ring DKQ. So that, do we want to go talk to Arav? Or we're going to DKQ, okay. I'll try to save Edgeville. Oh my goodness. There's glaciers everywhere. Oh look, it's Mavario. He's looking. Oh, this is back in the cave where we found the stone. Oh, I see. It teleports right back to where Arav is. Ah, you found this place too. What are you doing here? Well, the stone was here, but we're too late. Lucian seems to have moved it away. Still, this cave is very interesting. There's lots of residual energy from the stone to study. My little scanner here seems to go off very highly when I pointed at you for some reason, Dr. Incompetent. Why is that? Yeah, don't worry about that. I felt some energy myself when I entered the area. Should we tell Mavario about Lucian? Yes, from what I can tell, the energy increases one's potency in combat for a time. I've done a few experiments and discovered that the closer one is to the cave, the greater the effect. It seems to extend some way across the wilderness in Troll Country before diminishing entirely. Okay, buddy. Well, I'll leave you to it. So now Arav is up here with the bros. Bloodwood. Oh, he's north, okay. Oh, there he is. Dude, you need to get out of this cold cold weather. Arav, what are you still doing here? I am too weak. This body is thousands of years old. Without Zemo's magic to preserve it, it will soon crumble to dust. Is there nothing I can do to save you? You have already saved me, friend. I should have died long ago, but my mind was imprisoned in this lifeless husk. Now my torment is over. What of Zemo? He still lives, rejuvenated by the ritual. He looks great. Aravaka, the shield, you must. Varric is safe. Remember, Zemo's last attack failed. My mind is hazy. A man named Dementhius wields your shield proudly. While his bloodline stays strong, so too shall Varric. Ah, that is good, but Zemo will not give up. And neither shall we, Arav. Arav? Oh god. Rest easy, hero Varric. Alright, we got an achievement called Chilling with Arav. Jeez, that's a little too soon. You received 3,000 prayer for freeing his soul. Okay. Go to War's Retreat? Oh, what, for the Barrows? Assign a portal to Barrows. Can I attune this one? Oh, okay. Should I just turn off the Archglacier one? Okay. Alright, I got it. I'm in. Oh, okay, cool. The Crumbling Tome. This book must be really old. Oh, okay. So this is the story, The Legend of the Brothers. Okay, sweet. And then, do I need to fight them? I defeated the Archglacier just on the first level maybe of it. Do I have the Draken Medallion? No. No, I don't know if I want to fight them right now, but it seems like a fun thing to do in the future. What about... So, I should go talk to the other Mahjarrat? So, go to Varric. I fought Archglacier, but in a way, Fire Mage, where it was like no spoiler. Like I just ran in, but I don't understand any of the lore surrounding it. I just fought it, and they told me how to like do the movements and change the prayers and stuff. It was just to do the fight, but I have no idea like what it's about. Like I was just like jumping out of the way of the different spells and things. Yeah, when I fought it, it was just like big ice guy, and I moved back and forth out of threatened areas and then changed my prayer at the right time to avoid big damage. I think, if I'm remembering that fight correctly. I was up on the ramparts. All right. Okay. And let's talk to our buddy. Good old all red ritual. So, am I the only one that, like, I love the outfit that Azanadra is wearing, but just because I know how powerful Azanadra is in Mahjarrat form, like, I find his face terrifying in this human form for some reason. There's, like, something that's so sinister behind the eyes, even though the hat is silly. I'm scared. You fought bravely during the ritual. I am pleased that Lucian is no longer among our number. Yes, but only to be replaced by an even larger threat. At least Lucian only wanted to rule over this plane. The Dragonkin want to destroy it. Yes, it's troubling. I'm sure you'll do all you can to prevent that. Will you help? Maybe. I don't know. I have certain other priorities right now. When my plans have come to fruition, it will be easier to deal with such enemies. I like how these Dragonkin are going to destroy the world, and Azanadra's like, not really a big deal for me. I'm not really interested. Maybe. What about Jalan? I feel bad for him. I mean, I was the one who helped him to hide under the ritual site. You do like to get involved, don't you? It seems strange that you would be concerned when your race is so short-lived. It is the Mahjarrat way that the weak serve the strong. While he was not my own choice, we would have all died long ago without the sacrifice of others. What's also funny, too, is, like, the Mahjarrat are like, yeah, we got this ritual thing. I mean, wouldn't you be scared if you were, like, a remaining Mahjarrat, that there's, like, how many of them left? 7? There's not that many left, right? And so they have to... Morbid Fell, his face does look really scary. They have to keep consuming each other. They're going to run out of Mahjarrat, right? We Zerosians may be fewer in number, but our day will come again. Mark my words. Speaking of Zerosians, after you left, Sliske tried to turn me into one of the Barrow Whites, but took one of my friends instead. I have no control over his actions, as I think I've already told you. Even alongside other Mahjarrat, he's always been different. While I'd rather not lose him as my ally, I would not begrudge your revenge, though I doubt you will find him unless he wishes to be found. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, Mather. So they have a lot of time. See, but it's got to be concerning when 2 die in one ritual like that. You got the 2 for 1. You know, you're like, whoa, that took about 500 years off. Okay. now we go talk to Ali. Mm-hmm. All right. No, that's not it. Which one is it? I always forget which one of these houses. No, no, no. No, no, no. Why am I just not remembering which one of these? Mm-hmm. No, definitely not that one. Ah, here we go. Ali, or should I call you Wahi now? Look at that wig. See, it's so clearly a wig. Either will suffice. Why did you deceive me? I'm not sure what to make of you. You deceived me, pretended to know nothing of the Mahjarrat, and had me gathering research for you, but at the ritual, I don't think I'd still be here if not for your assistance. And I apologize for my earlier deception. Us Mahjarrat are in a weakened state as the ritual approaches, and I did not initially know where your allegiances were. But then I heard how you bloodied Khazard's nose, which tickled me some. Then, if not for your actions, neither Azanadra or Akthanakos would have been at the ritual. And from your working with Azanadra, it soon became clear that I could trust you. I too could trust you. I only kept up my ruse for the benefit of your comrades. What of Jalan? It was because of me that he was hidden beneath the ritual site, that he was such easy pickings. No, Jalan's vulnerability was his own doing, and his alone. He always avoided conflict where he could. His power was wasted and is better shared among those of us who persist, wink, like me. And besides, the loss of Lucian is a huge blow to the lapdogs of Zamorak. They'll be reeling from that one for centuries. That's if we're not all wiped out by the dragonkin first. Yes, that was a worrying turn of events, but do not forget your own history, Dr. Incompetent. This is not the first time a Mahjarrat has misused the Stone of Joss. The dragonkin have been here before, and yet life goes on. About the strange power. You mean the wave of power you felt when Jalan was sacrificed and when Lucian too met his end? When one of our kind dies, all that they were dissipates from their body. During planetary alignment, that energy is channeled through our ritual marker into any Mahjarrat who are nearby. But I felt that power before, and it happened across all of Gillinor. Ah, you speak of the Daemonheim event. A case of the wrong Mahjarrat being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Such a waste of power. Okay. So what do we know? Well, of course, now you know I'm a Mahjarrat myself, but I'm happy to remind you of what you know of us. We are a powerful, with a strong aptitude for magic, including the ability to change our form and look like other creatures. There are a number of Mahjarrat active in the world. Jalan, who you helped hibernate, was weaker than most. He was sacrificed at the last ritual. You were there. Haziel, who has a following in Ardoin, the cult are trying to revive him and are faithful to Zamorak. There is Zemo, who controls zombies. You've seen him. You've been in his house. He has a penchant for attacking Varric. He controlled the great hero Arav, but we put a stop to that. Anakra is a female Mahjarrat and a follower of Zamorak. She is a rival of Athanakos, who is a follower of Zeros. There is General Khazard, who owns territory around Port Khazard and the fight arena that you've beat a few times. There is Azanadra, who you freed from a pyramid he was trapped in and who then taught you how to use a lot of useful magic. Later in your travels, you met Azanadra again. He was disguised so that he could restore the Zerosian temple under the Varric dig site without arousing too much suspicion. Once the temple was complete, it formed a communication link between Azanadra and Zeros. So although Zeros has not physically returned, he's able to command those loyal to him once again. It seems that the stage is set for a rather dramatic act, no? There was Lucian, who was looking particularly dangerous and powerful, even for a Mahjarrat. First, he gained control of the Staff of Armadil. Then he found the Stone of Joss, which could be the most powerful artifact known to Gillinor. He had aspirations to become a god, but perished at the claws of the Dragonkin. There is Sliske, a cunning Mahjarrat who controls a group of wights named the Barrow Brothers. He made your friend Akrise one of his wights. Oh, that's interesting, Morbid Fell. Many Mahjarrat follow the evil god Zamorak. The wiser among us follow Zeros. Wink, like me. All right. Sweet. So now we have completed the ritual of the Mahjarrat. We have a nice big book that we can read about Sliske and the Barrow Brothers, which we will get into. And as far as questing goes, we're done with this, and so I think we actually return to just doing timeline order questing, and Blood Runs Deep is the next quest for us to do. Then we've got Love Story, King of the Dwarves, The Prisoner of Glaufrey, and the Clockwork Syringe. We need some Dungeoneering boost, though. Rockin'. Oh, yeah, you're right. We do have some lamps. Sweet. Well, everyone, that quest was awesome. I'm loving it. It was so cool to see that fight, get all this information. The Ali from the Wise transformation, I had no idea about. I didn't even know that Lucian would actually meet his end right there. I wasn't sure how that would turn out. Apparently, the Dragonkin are more powerful than I thought. Oh, that's very clever, Zago. I didn't see that, but yes, you're right, it is. Sneaky, that Ali. And then, Wahi came up with that anagram and was like, well, my name is Ali, so I better live in the desert so I can blend in with all the other Alis, and this will be perfect. Just very clever altogether. Everyone, It is indeed my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much for coming out and enjoying this quest with me. We will be back next Wednesday with more RuneScape and doing timeline order questing. Tomorrow, we will be going back into Gloomhaven and trying to learn the game as I suffer defeat after defeat after defeat. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. Crab, Chef Smitty, Zago, yeah, it was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Nickman, Fire Mage, Episcocat, Mather, Sir Theodore, Morbant Fell, Nickel, Karaskia, Utopia, Jangar, Heathrun, Crispy Bacon, Robert Wilson. Everybody out there, take care. Have a great one.